what time it is. We've got 6 things that you should know. And number one on our list, while many are spending more time at home during the coronavirus, there's some hobbies that have become more popular during this quarantine time. Today, we're taking a look at the top quarantine hobbies.
So a team of internet experts at GoFrontier.com gathered data on each state's most Googled quarantine hobbies. Watching movies and TV series is America's #1 hobby, followed by home workouts, gaming, DIYing, or crafting, also reading. They found residents of Louisiana tuned to gaming the most during quarantine. Arkansas, Texas, and Oklahoma residents were more likely to turn the TV to Netflix or spend their spare time doing that.
What's your quarantine hobby?
I think it's been gaming, honestly. Like, I'm not picking it up that much, but like maybe an extra 3-4 hours a week just to turn my brain off. It's not crafting,
3 or 4 hours
surprisingly.
a day. I was like, what is happening? Okay, 3 or 4 hours a week is not that bad.
Yeah, maybe like an
allow it.
hour or two, like every other day. That's about it. What about you? Crafting? Crafting,
No,
scrapbooking?
it's actually been like going outside, which I didn't usually. Like, I have never been the type of girl that I'm like, you know what, let's go on a bike ride. You know what, let's go for a run. And I actually have been. It's nice.
The outdoors
I think
is
being
lovely.
cooped up so much, you're just like, let me get out of this house.
Yeah, I think it does. It's changed a lot of people's perspectives.
It definitely has.
Eating is not on the list. I don't think they surveyed people for eating, but I think a lot of us would say eating has become a hobby as well.
The quarantine 15 is so real.
Yeah.
All right, guys, moving on. Google is introducing a new family-friendly tablet mode called KidSpace, and it recommends apps, books, and videos that help children learn as well as play.
And it has parental control options. Not much more information on it so far, but we do know KidSpace will be available on certain Lenovo tablets this fall and more devices later in the year.
Exciting stuff. And speaking of exciting, Will Smith is headed back to BelAir. Smith and his Fresh Prince of BelAir co-stars are returning for an unscripted special in honor of the show's 30th anniversary. Now, it's going to release on HBO Max sometime around Thanksgiving, and People magazine reports that the special will be taped on September 10th, and that's the Fresh Prince's actual anniversary.
Will Smith will be joined by castmates Tatiana Ali, Karen Parsons, Joseph Marcel, Daphne Maxwell-Reid, and Alfonso Ribeiro. Sitcom about a West Philadelphia kid moving to live with his wealthy family in BelAir ran for 6 seasons from 1990 to 1996. Did you ever watch that?
Yeah, I loved Fresh Prince, and of course, like, we all knew the song.
Oh, yeah.
So that was exciting.
Loved that show, and it was on rerun all the time. Like, you could find it anywhere well into the 2000s. Like, it was always running on some network. So
is it on anything right now?
I would imagine so. Somebody has to be
Netflix.
streaming it, or somebody has it in syndication and maybe just running on cable. But
It's definitely running on
guarantee you
cable.
can find it somewhere.
It's so good. That's going to be exciting. Also, they all look like they haven't aged, so this is kind of wild.
Not at all.
They all look the same.
Show's 20, 25 years old. No, nobody aging there.
I hope it's like that for us. Well, it is for you. You're
You
always
too. You'll
looking
be
young,
fine.
my friend.
I'm actually in my 60s, so.
Tell me what you're Do not believe that. Do not believe that. We're going to move on. Amazon is one step closer to launching its drone delivery service in the United States. Now, the Federal Aviation Administration gave the company an air carrier certificate on Saturday, and it's a must-have before any company can actually begin those drone deliveries.
With this certificate, Amazon says it will begin to test deliveries in some areas, but the company is not saying when or where those tests will take place.
Well, good news, and for not so good news, Disney World visitors hoping for a Pacific-inspired stay are going to have to wait just a little bit longer. Disney World Resorts is postponing the reopening of its Polynesian Village until next summer. Now, the company's Beach Club Resort and Boardwalk Inn are also closed without any targeted reopening date. The problem is Central's Florida attraction have failed to lure a large number of visitors back to Orlando as it wrestles with the coronavirus. Now, Orlando's hotel occupancy is at just under 30%. The national average is almost 50%.
Hotels at Universal Orlando Resort announced they are furloughing or terminating more than 800 employees. Universal opened its Florida theme parks back up in June. Disney World opened in July. Disneyland in California has yet to reopen.
I just want to go somewhere. Let us go.
Well,
Let
it won't
us
be
travel.
Disneyland. Sorry, you're going to have to pick a different destination.
I think that's the one. No, I went to is it Disney World in California?
Disney World's Orlando. Disneyland is California.
Okay, I've been to Disneyland.
Right? Disneyland?
Yes. I went to Disneyland.
I've been to Disney World, but not Disneyland.
How old were you?
Which is weird because I grew up out, I think like 12 or 13 maybe
Okay.
the last time I went.
I was in my 20s. But you know, equally
Still,
magical.
Yeah, it still is magical, yeah.
And maybe one day it will return to us.
Let's hope so.
Yeah. That didn't sound
Right.
That didn't sound very optimistic.
Yeah.
Josh. Guys, summer is winding down, but this Labor Day weekend, the deals are going to be hot.
Yeah, Mandy Gaither breaks down what should be on your shopping list if you want to save in today's Consumer Watch.
From home improvement to electronics, the Labor Day deals are already out.
Anytime we have a 3-day weekend is a huge weekend to go shopping for big ticket items.
Jenny Martin of Southern Savers says the biggest deals this holiday will be found on appliances, furniture, mattresses, outdoor equipment, grills, sporting goods, TVs, and other large electronics, many times offered with free delivery. The big retailers hoping to catch your eye.
We see Lowe's and Home Depot and other home improvement stores running huge discounts on fall flowers, mulch, anything that you might want to improve your yard. But we also see deals on paint and home projects for inside the house this weekend as well.
If you're an Apple user, Martin says newer models come out soon and cell phone retailers will have discounts to make room for them. And keep an eye out for clearance sales.
Many retailers, this is their peak clearance weekend. You're going to see all summer clothing hitting up to 50-75% off. And then many retailers are going to offer an additional coupon on top of that clearance price.
But Martin says those deals will go fast. For Consumer Watch, I'm Mandy Gaither.
All right, guys, stay with us. If you're in the market for a brand new car, you've been browsing online, well, I've got something even better for you. I'm taking you for a spin and bringing you along for the ride to see its very best features. And
later we have a healthier alternative to fast food drive-thrus that will help you be healthier and lose the weight. We'll be right back.